They're so cheap, they're up to $2 each.
Daniel.
Yeah, Metal Deal got like 10 of them.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Just unplug the
They're
microphone.
like okay for anything besides
Okay.
these programs.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Yeah, just take over.
So I'm gonna go on mute.
You can't hear us if you don't unplug the microphone.
How does unplugging the microphone not hear us?
Right now, it thinks there's a microphone, but there isn't.
But there is.
There is not.
If
That is
there's not, then
a
we're
Oh, yeah.
unidirectional.
I can hear you now.
Dave.
I gotta fix this cable all over again.
Yep. You gotta do some work.
Hey, Dan, Rob?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is that coming through the room for you yet?
Dan, you can hear me, right?
How's it going?
I love you.
Love you too, Jim.
Haha! Good. That means that's working through the audio. Okay. Cool. Give it a few more minutes. Get started. Jordan, how do I screen share with Dan?
Wiggle your mouse. Upper corner, there's a green.
Green thing.
Okay, Dan, I'm sharing the screen with you. This is going to be mostly me sharing clips and talking about them.
Excellent.
Alright, cool. So we'll give it a few more minutes and we'll get started. Also, I'm probably going to end up muting you during the presentation since you're using the same audio system all the movie clips are.
Okay. I can just mute myself.
Alright, that works too.
Rocco!
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Rocco. Okay. So right now I'm screen sharing with you. There's going to be a lot of video clips and discussing them. So once the presentation starts, I'll probably end up muting you just because you're on the same audio system as those clips.
I'm good.
John, you should right-click on yourself and click present to people. On the bottom.
Top.
This.
Or that, yeah.
Clickety clack.
Okay. I don't use Google Hangouts much, as you guys can tell.
That's okay, neither do I. Nobody does.
Google Hangouts is the only all-media thing I use.
I mean, it's the one I use. It doesn't mean I use it a lot. Yeah. FaceTime is best.
So one left.
This is the best quality by far.
Rocco left.
Rocco, I thought you loved me.
Oh, he's back.
He does love me. I told you.
Not sure what happened there, sorry.
It's actually an entire talk about improvisational jazz stuff.
All right.
We're probably good to go.
We're probably good to start, yeah.
Okay, good to start?
Yep.
All right then, let's rock and roll. That's the mute button.
No, they're already muted. You don't have to.
Okay.
We're already muted.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so first things first, I'm not going to bother full screening, simply switching back and forth between Google and some other clips. Again, I'm John Silvestri. I'm one of the original members of the Inventors Guild. I've done a fireside chat every semester since fireside chats have been a thing, except for the ones where I was on co-op. What's picking up my voice? That's weird. Okay, I'm hearing reverb. That's probably just the room. I haven't talked to you before.
It's a room.
So usually, when I get fireside chats, just a little bit about myself, I am really obsessed with hobbies. I like finding fun things. I like picking up new hobbies. It's like all my fireside chats have been like competitive Pokemon, board games, theme park engineering, things like that. Hobbies and the importance thereof, because that's what really gets me going. So today, I'm going to share something I'm not entirely super knowledgeable about, but a new hobby I'm in the process of picking up. So hopefully, I can figure out some new things about what I like as myself, and hopefully I can share some cool stuff with you guys along the way. And that new hobby is watching films. Rather, not just films, but visual storytelling. So I guess the first question is, what makes me qualified to discuss visual storytelling? As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on that slide. Because here's the beauty of it. So my resume, if you will, I have read hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, I don't even count the books. I'm obsessed with stories. I like getting in the head of characters, I like seeing character development, epic scenes, speeches, all that good stuff. Stories, Dungeons and Dragons, movies, TV, everything. I appreciate a good story. And that in itself makes me qualified to say what I like and what I don't about stories and how they're presented. As an avid consumer, that's what it's all about. So first things first, I remember during Jim's fireside chat, he mentioned, you probably think of elitism when you think of certain things, right? For example, if I say film critic or I'm into movies, you probably immediately think snobbish. Oh, he only watches Citizen Kane and all that stuff, right? The first thing to say is no, I don't watch Citizen Kane 1,000 times on repeat. Because a movie doesn't have to be critically good for it to be fun. Either way, it's entertainment, and that's what you get out of it. It's all about what you get out of it. So even if a movie is considered bad, you can still love it, that's perfectly fine. Because the art of appreciating movies, in my opinion, is learning to appreciate certain elements from all of them. I have absolutely no shame in saying that some of my favorite movies are objectively awful, but they're just fun. Like, anyone ever heard of Death Race?
Yeah.
That is a horrendous movie, but I fucking love it. Pardon the French. So anyway, that's just what I want to talk about. Just real quick pedigree is anyone is qualified to say what they like or don't like about movies, right? So the first things first is, why have I recently made the switch from books to visual storytelling? Not necessarily made the switch, but been doing more of one than the other. I've skewed my balance, if you will. It used to be mostly books with a little bit of visual storytelling. Now, kind of, as I'm getting older, switching that. The first things first is, there's some things you can do in visuals that you can't do in text, no matter how hard you try. So like I said, a lot of this is going to be me showing clips and talking about them. So this is one of my favorite scenes to express something you can do in a film that you can't do in a book. This is from the movie 500 Days of Summer. It's the expectations versus reality scene. Wherein the lights don't work. There we go. Basically, it'll...
Tom walked to her apartment, intoxicated by the promise of the evening. He believed that this time his expectations would align with reality.
Tom could be a really great architect if you wanted to be. That's unusual. I mean, what made you go from one to the other?
I guess I just figured, why make something disposable, like building, when you can make something that lasts forever, like a greeting card?
Simultaneous stories. And I'm sure we've all been there before. You expect something to go one way, you played it out 100 times in your head, getting a job interview, asking someone out, anything like that, and it never goes as planned. So in a book, it's really hard to describe that, to say, here's one chapter where it works, one chapter where it doesn't. But here, we have it side by side. On top of that, one interesting thing I really like is at the end, the transition of the rotation, completely phase one out, bring you back to the right one. Again, that's something that's doable in text, but not easy. Okay, now for the next example is actually going to be from a video game. Just two different examples of what you can do in visuals that you can't do in text. So who here is familiar with BioShock?
Me.
Okay. This is going to get graphic. But,
I've actually played this DLC, so.
That's fine. It's not too big a spoiler, but it's a little bit of a spoiler.
It's
actually.
okay. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. So yeah, so I was going to say, if you are of the faint of heart, you might not want to watch this. And if you are interested in BioShock spoilers, you might not want to watch this. But this is another example. So BioShock is a video game from the first person, obviously, right?
When we launched the new Wendy's 4 for $4,
Gotta make sure the guy doesn't talk to the video. People love talking over video games. So this is a scene that is going to really take advantage of the fact that it is a first-person medium, unlike a book.
The Wendy's worker for you.
Super dumb learning about these great deals at Wendy's.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip ahead a little bit because this is a long scene. We're gonna skip around.
So, it's begun. The Kashmir's all alone there. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message. What do you want? Where's the ace?
What? What?
Where's the ace? It's a hole.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
That is the ace in the hole.
I told you.
Sodium? Serpental. Are you familiar? No. Truth, so unpredictable. Too little, nothing.
I have nothing to tell you. I don't even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
That's the thing. Journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
Still comes from stubbornness. The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman told me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're
Sounds
wasting
to
your
be
time.
by now.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over a quarter of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal